Firewalls. Use firewalls to block paths in the forest, forcing enemies to take an alternate route. If you block every available path with firewalls, enemies will sacrifice some health and go through the walls anyways. If one enemy does this, it breaks the wall, allowing others through unharmed.
There's a blood moon tonight. I go to meet the ancients.
Can I go with you?
No, I would rather go alone.
Will you be back before dawn?
Perhaps. The Mycans are unpredictable.
Before you go, can you tell me what this blood moon means?
It's a bad omen. The invisible beast will soon come to test us.
The beast that Manny Wepiquan, Josephine's mother, spoke of before leaving us? The one that will destroy our tribe?
I'm not sure yet. Manny Wapkwang could have been wrong. I will have to search further. Ah! You yellow-bellied worms!
on, come closer, you stinking little critter!
We punish whiteskins who profane sacred land.
We ain't profane nothing, and we're not the source of evil on your territory.
I bring warning, that is all. Red hair, leave, or be sorry. You have 3 moons.
The guardians of the forest, the Mycans, are restless. They believe that the son and the daughter of Maniwapikwan are responsible for the presence of evil in these lands.
What are we going to do?
Those white men disgust me. We don't need them to protect the village from their prophecy.
With all the respect I owe Mishtameshishu, maybe we don't need the 2 brothers, but we certainly need their sister Josephine. If she has even a fraction of the power her mother had, she'll be a valuable assistance to us.
There's no indication she inherited gift from Maniwapikwan. Those whites are already lost anyway.
Go and bring them to me.
You haven't seen my little girl Adele around here, have you?
No, Theo. Nothing but wolves.
We organized the search in the village. My dogs picked up a scent on your land, and since I don't really know this part of the forest...
No. Don't need them.
Anyway, with the wolves prowling around, I wouldn't bet much on the girl's chances.
Wolves? I've been mayor for almost 12 years now, and I can assure you that there haven't been wolves in the woods around here for a long time. Go search to the west. We're too far from the village. The girl couldn't have come this far. The dogs must have made a mistake.
If these guys are willing to help us...
If I tell you we don't need these 2, it's 'cause we don't need them. I'm the one who makes the decisions in the village. If you don't like it, you can run in the next election.
Okay, Mr. Mayor. Don't get your shorts in a knot. Sorry to bother you, fellas.
We'll keep our eyes peeled.
I think the mayor doesn't really care much for us.
Nobody likes us, Josie. Everybody's afraid of us.
Wind. Always keep the wind's direction in mind when you're planning out your strategies. Enemies not only detect you by the noise you make, they can also track your scent. Your scent carried by the wind is shown as a cone on your minimap. Enemies that smell you will start to track you. Enemies will not stop tracking you as long as they can smell you.
Is everything ready? Have the traps been set?
Shh. Listen. It sounds like a little girl singing.
Go back to the cabin. I'll go see what it is.
Be quick about it. The sun is setting.
I won't let a wolf touch you, or my name isn't Lil Jack O'Carroll. You in two! Are you the blacksmith's daughter? Your father's looking for you. He's very worried.
You know my father?
Yeah. Don't worry, with me, there's no more danger, no more nasty wolves.
The man with the glasses showed me a hiding place.
The man with the glasses?
He sees invisible things, but he hides near the maple tree. He doesn't want people to see him.
If you managed to find a kind soul in this accursed forest, good for you. You were lucky, kid.
I can never thank you enough for what you've just done.
If you just had a little bottle of...
Sorry, my brother's a little rough around the edges.
Hey, look at the beautiful black stallion standing in front of your place, Jackie. A far cry from that broken down old mare you had, I tell you.
Don't speak ill of Blondinette, Josie. And I can tell you, if I could have her back, I'd give your life for hers any time. Now let's hurry up and see who's paying us a surprise visit.
Hi there, fellas! Good news! I ran into a doctor who was heading to the village to relieve Dr. Lamontagne. I told him about Josephine's illness, and he suggested going to see him right away, for free!
Gentlemen, I've examined your sister, and it's imperative that she go with me to the village.
Oh, yeah? So what's wrong with our Josephine?
It's a rare illness that attacks the brain. In any case, to be certain, I will have to examine her in a proper doctor's office.
A doctor that don't charge you? I can't believe that.
I understand your suspicion. I'll just take a little of her blood, just a few drops, to do a few tests. There. That's all there is to it.
You lie with every breath. You don't know what you're doing. What is coming is beyond your power, demon.
Interesting. Trust me. I'll be back soon with my diagnosis.
Grab your jacket and get the blazes out of here right now.
We'll see each other again soon, and good luck with the fireflies.
Watchtowers. Placed in pairs, the watchtowers come equipped with a zip line, allowing you to travel quickly from one to the other. To get on top of a watchtower, press E. To use the zip line, walk up to it and press E. If you happen to be detected on top of a watchtower, your enemies will try to destroy it.
The Will-o'-the-Wisp? That's why the doctor was talking about fireflies. I knew it. He wasn't a flim-flam man. He's a wizard. Or worse.
I need you. I beseech you. Come and rescue a suffering soul. Follow me. I am condemned to haunt this place every night until some kind soul helps me sail these sins to deliver me from my curse. I beg you to rebuild the chapel.
A condemned soul that's offering me his protection. I wonder if this is a good thing.
I feel him. I see him. He's speaking to me.
Who's speaking to you, Josephine?
The wandering soul of someone who is suffering. His pain is great and his quest is just. Be good to him, and he will be good to you in return.
We're starting to have quite a few enemies. Wouldn't hurt to have an ally. I say let's repair his chapel for him.
First, we'll have to defend it. And quickly. The Mycons gave us 3 moons before they come back.
The explosive barrel. You can set off an explosive barrel by shooting it. You can also walk up to it and light the fuse by pressing E.
The beasts of the devil will soon be here. I sense them coming, drawn by the holy aura of the rebuilt chapel. Make sure those werewolves don't interrupt me while I'm praying to sanctify it.
I'll do the best I can, but I can't guarantee anything.
This chapel is now a sanctuary that protects against diabolic manifestations. As long as it is in good condition, it will delay the arrival of evil creatures to the forest. That delay will give you more time to prepare to defend these places. In addition, if you build a wayside cross and a bridge, I will know that you need my help, and I will come to your rescue.
nice surprise. You can just go away as far as I'm concerned.
Who is it?
A lost moose.
Bah, I'm sorry my brother has no manners.
Not much of a head either.
What?
My chief sent me to seek the descendants of the priestess Maniwapiquan and Bone O'Carroll, to speak with them in our village.
Is the village far? Because I don't want to leave Josephine alone for too long.
You'll be back very soon.
He insulted me, didn't he? He did, huh?
No. Saying someone has no head among his people, it's a compliment. It means you're a man of all heart.
Good. I like that better.
I am Ushimash, chief of the Inuit tribe. Our tribe wishes to know if you have met those my people call the Maikans. They can change appearance, but most often they take the form of standing wolves.
I must have slaughtered 24 of those hairy fools just since last Sunday.
Don't confuse them with ordinary werewolves. The Maikans are not sensitive to the prayers of your white shamans, but they are vulnerable to silver weapons. Also, look at this. It's the amulet of Metshu, the great eagle. Our tribe has used it for centuries to change the direction of the wind in order to lure game into our traps.
But you're not going to give them the amulet, are you?
Mr. Machishu, I have not asked for counsel. The tribe of the Inuit are making you a gift of this powerful talisman. Take good care of it.
But what do they have against us? We haven't done anything to those Maikans.
They believe you are partly responsible for the evils that are affecting us. According to them, if you are gone, the evil will go too.
You already know too much. Leave!
He's really a nice guy, the mighty wizard.
Thank you for the information and the amulet.
The Wayside Cross. To activate the Wayside Cross, press E to start praying. Once activated, the Wayside Cross lasts for 1 minute and does damage over time in a large area to all diabolic creatures.
We asked you to leave, and you are still here. Why?
We can't leave. Our sister Josephine is sick. She can't leave her bed.
This is your last chance. Leave or die.
I don't want to get nasty, but you're really starting to get on my nerves. If you want to fight, it's a fight you'll get. Bring it on.
The Egg of Metshu. You now possess a very powerful magical artifact that allows you to control the direction of wind itself, the Egg of Metshu. To use the amulet, simply use the item from your pack by pressing the corresponding number. Use your mouse to orient the wind in whatever direction you wish. Once the wind is in its desired direction, simply move your hero to break your control over it.